Okay, so we are at Team One in Michigan, and we are basically going to go through a dealer peak quick evaluation. So now, we're logged in. You're an appointment setter, correct? The coordinator?
Correct.
Okay, so walk me through this. I already know the answers, but this is just for the video purposes. When you walk in, you're showing me that in the new leads, there's 11 new leads. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 11 new leads. Now, after your new leads are done, what is your current process?
After the new ones are done, I will scroll down here to my messages, look at those.
So that's your responses. Yeah, and I'm not saying don't use the dealer synergy process I just gave you. I just want to know what you were doing before. Okay, so after that's done, then what?
Then I click on active here.
So you click on active.
And it takes me to all.
So you have 161 active leads.
That's from January 1st to next. Does that say January 1st?
Yeah, January 1st.
From January 1st.
But you've been here for how long?
Since October.
Okay, so you've been here for longer than 90 days.
No, a year.
Yeah, so you've been here longer than 90 days,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so change the date to December 1st, 2013. So this is basically only 60 days worth of leads. And I want to see how many active leads you have. Okay, so it's showing that you have 260 active leads. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, just so you know, Shane, that's not true at all. What I'm going to tell you right now from my experience is that there's no way that you have 260 active leads that are still active. What I'm basically going to, and I'm going to validate this in a second, is that you probably have leads that have not been purged. You probably have leads that haven't been archived. You have leads that haven't been deaded. You probably have leads that don't have phone numbers that are in there. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so again, garbage in, garbage out. So how are we going to ascertain a cleanliness thing here? Now what I want you to do is I'm going to go up here. You see this right here where it says last action? Mm-hmm. Watch that. Click that button, last action, and it says there. Now click last action again. Okay, now it's going to get interesting. Okay, woof. Okay, so now the last action generated a lead. The lead came in, activity there. The last action was on lead status change. Explain this to me. Click that. Cameron, Sean, Vella. Tell me what happened here. Okay, so we have that there. So what happened here?
Paul May left a message.
They left a message on December 2nd. Cameron returned my call. He wanted to know the price of stock number, boom, boom, boom. Transfer him to Dan K. Okay, and what date was that? December 2nd?
December 2nd, yes.
Okay, it's been 2 months.
So that I TO'd.
And what happened?
I don't know.
Whenever we get like this, I want you guys to practice, we go, Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so again, what the heck happened? That's a problem. Let's go to the next one. Come on, keep it going. Quick, 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 quick. Next, let's go. No. Let's go. We're gonna go pick randomly. Keep going. Keep it right there. Stop. Gary Washout. You click Gary? Okay, let's go, Gary. Talk to me. Tell me what happened with Gary.
All right, spoke to him.
Gary is looking for a new vehicle that will fit at least 6 people and gets around 30 to 33 miles per gallon. His price range is $25,000 to $30,000. He would prefer SUV, but is also interested in a Chevy Buick or GMC car that has a bench seat in the front. He is a retired GM employee. I told him that we would give him a call back to let him know what vehicles would fit his needs. He said he may not be home and would call back his wife, Patty. She may be. The vehicle would be for her. Great. That was on December 10th. What happened?
Yes. That is the only note I have in here.
Wow. So wait a minute, folks. Let me make sure that I understand this correctly. The hardest part is getting somebody on the phone. My research shows that you have an 11 to 14% connection ratio on the phone. You have an 11 to 14% connection ratio on the phone. So the hardest point is to get somebody on the phone. Not only to get somebody on the phone, but he was a General Motors employee. He said he was interested in a vehicle, gave you the price range, and he was open, and he told us who it was for and everything. And it's been almost a month and a half, almost 2 months, and we have no idea what happened to him. Is that correct?
Yes. Question.
On 3, 2, 1. Okay, because this is video. Next one. Come on, let's go to the next one. So this is a secret weapon right here. You need to live as the internet director, Shane. Say hello.
Right here.
As the internet director, you got to live off of last actions. Sean, this is why. I know because she probably wasn't trained to turn around, because this was not a deal with synergy. This is before deal with synergy time. You weren't trained to work out of your last actions. Do you see what I'm saying? So you were letting the stupid CRM tell you who to call and when to call people. So if you were just working off your task list, you've got so many leads there, you're only human. How could you call 300 people in a day? Do you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So let's go to another one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a lost prospect by the toe. Chris Martin. Right there. That's the 18th. Got it? Okay. No email, phone number. What happened? Spoke to customer, and he wanted to know if the 2012 Dodge Caliber was still available. Told him that it was, and he wanted to know if there was anything else that I could tell him about it. Transferred to Tim, since I don't know much about the vehicle.
Okay.
So what happened?
No, I'm not the one that originally had this lead. This was somebody else that worked here. That's her note.
Okay. But it's in your file now.
Yes.
Okay, so possession is 9/10 of the law.
I know, but I just took it over a week ago. So.
But this is the problem that we have with this is not just you. I mean, like, this is why I'm here. But this is an epidemic, pandemic. This is worse than the bird flu, the swine flu, and all that shit put together. Okay, so now we have no idea. December 18th, and we have no idea. Another person that we made contact with, we have no idea. And look, matter of fact, so you don't think I'm doing this, get the next one. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to let you pick one. Like, scroll down. You're going to pick one, Shane. You're the manager. Come up here. Come on.
Deborah Ellis.
Dorellis, where's that?
Bottom of the screen.
Bottom of the screen. Deborah Ellis. That was from January 9th was the last time. Let's see what happened there. What did it say?
Oh, okay. First note.
I received one of your letters saying you wanted used Sunfires. I would love to trade mine in for a new car with lower payments, but I'm already upside down on the loan. It's a 2003. My payments are huge. Boom, boom, boom. I have never missed a payment, only on a few days, couple days. Okay, so she sent something. Now what?
Right. I left her a message on the 28th, and then she returned my call on the 30th.
And what did she say?
I TO'd.
Okay, but where's the notes of what the TO said?
Oh, you know what? I don't think she actually called. I think I put that in there to print and TO it. I think that's a mistake.
Okay, so this woman basically says, I know I'm upside down, but I don't miss a payment. I want to buy a car when I go trade this in. That was December 28th. We are now in, what's today's date?
February 3rd. Right?
Okay, so there's people that want to buy cars. I've seen every single one you've made contact with, but we have no accountability. We've got no idea what happened to them.
Okay. Well, actually, I do have.
Good, tell me.
I've been emailing. I was emailing back and forth.
Okay,
with
but
her.
when was the last time when she responded to you?
She responded on the 8th, and then.
What did she say on the 8th?
She said, "Hey, bro, it's Deb.
I've been working like crazy. Can you give Josh Wright this info for me? My car is 2003 Sunfire, VIN, okay, miles, and I owe it for my credit score is 558. Here's the thing. Why are we doing this? Who is Todd? Is he a salesperson?
No.
Who is that?
Who's
it?
Josh?
Oh, is it Josh?
Josh is right.
Okay, so Josh. Okay, so why are you? Yeah, then what happened here? Why are you?
She was trying to email me and could not get the email to go through. She also, I called her a few times. She works a lot, and I wasn't able to actually reach her on the phone. So I said, email me some information.
Why information? Why are we trying to work a deal over the phone? Get them into this store. Why are we working deals over the phone? Why would we turn around and have her? We're basically, do you understand that there's 7% communication is through text, the words we use. We're trying to sell a $8,000 or $10,000 automobile through a 7% communication medium. Why are we trying to work credit deals over an email? Shane?
We shouldn't be.
Okay, the rules of engagement I'm going to kind of go over with you, but do you see my point with this?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to do more bloody? This
No.
is good enough? All right, good.